Jordan. The other sneaker YouTubers, the hell I'm born. OG Trap Jordan, OG Trap Jordan. I got sneakers, rated and pouring.
What up, YouTube? OG Trap Jordan back with another one, and we definitely have some stuff to talk about today. We had some strange, maybe coincidental turn of events. Now, you probably know what we're talking about by the thumbnail, which I thought was pretty funny myself. I put that together. And so by the thumbnail, you can see what it says, but I just want to give you guys a quick disclaimer before I go into this and I read some of this news and show you some of the updates that we've had. I, myself, did 10 years in federal prison, and my paperwork's good. I'm not really about giving my full name out there, but I'm sure there's some people that do know, and you could probably investigate. You could probably say that, see online somewhere, find if you did enough investigating, that I'm a solid dude. I did my time and I came home and got my shit together. So I just say that to say that I'm not actually accusing this guy. I have no paperwork on this guy. There's no proof, but I actually just want to basically show you guys some things and let you draw your own conclusions. So without any further ado, let's just jump right into what we got going on tonight. So basically, you got this little thing right here from Sneaker Bar, and they just raided somebody a couple days ago. It was police in Los Angeles have recovered more than 1.4 million in stolen Nike sneakers following the Coolkicks LA raid. Detectives arrested a 41-year-old suspect linked to a major train cargo theft that included Nike shoes. Now I want to show you guys something real quick, and then I'm going to read more of this to you guys. So, I don't know if you guys could hear that, but you could see the cops were clowning, as they usually do. They think they're funny, and they're not, but they think they are. And they said, I wonder how he afforded those cars. Apparently, he was saying there was a couple $200,000 cars in the driveway, and apparently this house is in East LA somewhere, so it's not exactly in a rich neighborhood. So it looks like sneakers have become the new narcotics. They're cracking down on this stuff. It seems like the stuff is pretty organized, but let's get back into it real quick, and I want to read some of this to you guys. So let's look at this real quick. So, Los Angeles. Last week, officers in the Los Angeles Police Department, LAPD, Cargo Theft and Investment Fraud Unit recovered an estimated 1.4 million in stolen Nike sneakers, continuing the response to organized theft. Authorities from a coalition of federal, remember I said it was federal? I know it was LAPD, but these guys are all working together, and this is probably going to be some federal stuff. So federal, state, and local law enforcement agencies arrested 41-year-old Alejandro Aguilar Espinoza in connection with the theft of train cargo carrying sneakers, tools, and electronics. So here's some more on that right there. The operation resulted from a search warrant executed on October 6th. Remember that date because oh boy got caught up last week. And I'm not sure exactly when that was, but it was before the 6th. At a residence on Verona Street in the city's East LA district, officers found stacks of boxed Nike shoes along with stolen Milwaukee tools and electronic gear. The case was driven by a partnership between the Union Pacific Railroad Police, Port Police is definitely federal, and District Attorney Office, which has recently been cracking down on the area's stolen goods pipeline. I don't know if there's too much more I need to go over. Let's see. For the sneaker community, however, it carries an extra poignancy from reselling culture to hypebeast crime dramas. LA is a known nexus for sneaker black market activity. To find these genuine Nikes under the grip of criminal syndicate might seem symbolic to some sneaker fans because while demand for kicks is deep, the underground market is deep and lucrative. LAPD officials have lauded the multi-agency collaboration, which they say protects the integrity of supply chains in Southern California. Detectives are still searching for additional suspects and expect the investigation to continue. Now, such stories of the sneaker world crossing paths with organized crime have made a semi-regular splash in LA headlines lately. Stolen sneakers from the store raids, intercepted bootlegs are the latest in the lineup that seems to keep expanding for sneaker collectors. The lesson here may just be that nothing in their favorite world is off limits. So, let me get down to this. Let me go ahead and just bring my... So, in conclusion to that, listen, I don't have paperwork on bro, but obviously the same exact agencies were investigating this. It's around the same time. It's right after he got busted. Clearly it's the same investigation. They're all trying to crack down on what's going on. This stuff is crazy. It almost reminds me of the original Fast and Furious movie when they were hitting those semis. And I don't know. Is Adeel Shams, is he the Vin Diesel of all this? Is it all about the family, or is it just about his pockets? Is he a rat? I'm not saying he is. I don't have any paperwork, but there's more twists, as you can see, and things have gotten really interesting. So I just wanted to come on here and report that real quick and just give you guys the news. It seems like the saga continues on these train heists and the whole thing with Coolkicks. So go ahead, do me a favor. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you think he told? Like I said, I'm not going to exactly put the rat jacket on him, but things do look funny. I don't have any paperwork. I'm not going to say he is or he isn't, but you guys let me know what you think. And we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. You know what it is. I'm OG Trap Jordan, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.